Welcome to MeatballCraft, episode 35. Today we'll be going to Borean, as well as playing with some lovely purple worms. Okay, time to go to Borean, and this should be a wet dimension, I assume, and this is Borean, or Laborian, maybe this because it's laborious. I actually really like it. I think it looks really cool. This is one of the coolest looking Advent of Ascension dimensions, if I do say so myself. This one's really cool. I like this one. And we have a tablet of satiation. I have no idea what that does. I assume it's part of a puzzle. And we got one of cleansing as well. Interesting. So we need to do some fishing here. So I'm going to just do that quickly because we'll need it to summon one of the bosses at the Dracyon altar. And pure waterstone is a rune post that we need to find. There's a scanner, but I'll have a look around first and we'll use them if we're stuck. After not too much fishing, we did manage to get the Call of Drake. Thank you, Lure 3, Luck of the Sea 3. And we don't need the other fish. So they can just be deleted. So let's have a look in this first tower. We have the declogging table. I don't know what that does. Can I pick it up? No. Let's just mark it. Just for some reason we need it. Don't know what that does. Oh, I forgot the massive table as well for the cobblestone. Of course I did. Oh well, we'll have to go back and get that. What's up here then? Anything good? Let's kill the spawners before we kill the guys. No one's too difficult, I don't think. It's just a matter of whacking them. Are these actually used for anything? Lumps of mythic matter or orange power flowers. I assume they come from a miner, yes, but let's eat some anyway. I'm hoping that we can find something good. Oh, that's my waypoint. Of course it is. The rest of that building basically didn't have anything in. But we do over here, before we go into that cool building, have a button which suggests a boss. So let's make our usual cage. I've got our usual box all set up. Let's just press the button and hopefully he fits in there. Okay, he is in the box. That's nice. Hello. Oh yes, this shouldn't be too hard with the Kokoku as long as he doesn't hide too much. And he's dead. Perfect. And what did we get from him? We got the Tablet of Pressure, I think, which would make sense because his name was Aspect of Pressure. So interesting. I assume that's going to be for the puzzle. This big colourful coral building is also going to be a boss fight, it seems. Yes. Hard boss fight. Do so at your own risk. Oh good, it's one of these. So we'll make our little corner of safety again, like we always do, in case we need to hide, and then we'll try and see if we can get it trapped in at all. Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to work, but let's give it a go, and if it's bad, we'll hide in our corner. Oh, okay. I seem to have trapped myself in strangely. Well, he seems fine, whoever this guy is. But I can't really reach him. I'll try and whack him with this instead. I'm unsure of what else is surrounding me. It sounds like blazes, but I'm not sure. How very odd. Well, he died quite unexpectedly, and I got the Gem of the Sleeping City, which I don't know what this does. It's used to make the Hidden Power Call Stone. I wonder if I can actually make this. Maybe. Let's see if we can get to that eventually, and I'll kill the rest of these blazes. There were lots of ice wraiths in there, and they're taking too long to kill, so I've just ender pearled out, and we'll just leave them in there to despawn by themselves. I found another big structure, and this one, there's a little sign that says there's a hole. I don't know if the hole's under this stuff. I'd assume so. I'll have a look. Okay, so the hole's just here. I can already see some zombies. The abyssal grapple zombies. Is this going to be a maze? I think this might potentially be a maze. Well, you know what we do with mazes. We'll come back when I've made it through them finally. I found it to another floor, and it says, hope you brought some pearls. Cheeky sign. Everyone's always got pearls. This has got EMC. So we have to continue on with the maze in a pearl maze. Interesting. Well, I found a block of the ultimate, which I assume is a block of the ultimate ingot. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what else there is in here, though, but this bit's a dead end. I've dropped down again, and there's this room full of coral, so I don't really know what's in here. We just fell through here. I'll put maybe some torches down here so I remember where it is. Oh, the spawn is in here. I guess I'll just break this until it's clear. Okay, it just appears to be a way down. Let's hop down and see what terrible you know what to do. Do I know what to do? I don't think I do know what to do. What is this stuff? Do I know what to do? Oh dear. I think this is for later or another time, or I don't know. What is this stuff on the floor? It's fine corallium. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's just mark it and we'll come back when we do know what to do. There's some funny creatures here, but there's also a bee. It's the... Oh, don't know how to say that bee. It gives me stones of the sleeping city, which are for giving me incredible flim-flam on a cleaver. To make the entropy detector element. Oh, that's for later. That seems important. Well, I found the hydro table, but I haven't found the rune thing. What's it called? The rune post. And I don't have any of the things that break its shield, so it's probably best we come back to that. What do I need to kill to get the hydro stone? Hydrolons. I found the Dracyon altar, and we have the call of the Drake, so we should be able to summon him nice and easily. Oh, this is the Undead Herald. You're the guy who gives me the banners. Oh my goodness. I was looking for you for ages in another dimension. I'm going to steal you. I don't know. Probably not useful now, but I'm taking you anyway. I'm still looking for the right mob to get those hydro things off, but no luck. Right, so here goes. Oh my goodness. He's hurt my face. Mikey Goku, get back. Okay, that wasn't him stealing it. I just dropped it with my big fingers. Okay, nice and easy. We've got his statue. We've got his tooth. Lovely. He was incredibly easy, actually. Now we just need to find the other stuff. I figured out how to get the pure water stone. It's these things. If I right click on this with a bucket, you get the pure water stone. I didn't know these were rune posts. They're in all the dimensions. I didn't really know they did anything. We've also not killed the thing that we need to break its shield, so I'm going to have a quick look for that. I keep forgetting its name. Hydrolons. Okay, after searching the AOA wiki, hydrolons are in fact only spawned when the Hydrolisk is about, so it's like his minions. So can't just find them, we have to wait. It's a removed feature after 1.12, at least. Might be a bit later. But it says remove features on the wiki, which is interesting, which also makes me feel like it's bad. It's a bad feature and they got rid of it for a reason, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. All the other bosses have been fine, especially with the Kikoku. Okay, we're here. We're gonna have to put up with the red thing, because I can't actually suck it yet, because my infusion's too low. So, oh, hello. Am I about to be drowned? Ah, and here are the things, the shield. Now I can get rid of its shield? Oh, it needs a bit more. Got a bit too much armor coating. Again, did it? Yes. Hydrostone. Right click. That the armor coat. Oh no. Quite strong. I don't think me putting a safe box in here was a good idea, to be honest. It seems to be hindering my progress. Can I hit you yet? My goodness, you have a lot of armor, don't you, for a little boss? Oh, I guess I'll just crack away at it and see how we do. Okay, I can hit it now. And it's dead. It dropped loads of things. Oh, I don't even... That's not useful. Water runes and... Oh, I don't need the puffer fish. Did you drop... Yeah. Oh, that's a helmet. There we go. The pincher. That's what we wanted. And I'll take the helmet in case we need it. And I'll just head back to the overworld and we'll go and make the core stone. Okay, I've got my core stone. And of course, it spawns lots of bad and annoying things. But they shouldn't be too... Oh, these are just normal Corralises. We've been fighting you fate since chapter 2, pretty much. I assume there are spawners about. Oh my goodness, there's lots of random bosses. It's a gyro guy, hello. Oh, we're getting challenges completed. Aha, spawners. Oh dear, they don't like to be destroyed. Right, I'll clear this and then we'll see what the loot is. By abusing trapdoors, not most of them just off the edge. I don't want these epic shader grab bags, go away. And I think we can just have a look and see what we have. Oh, that's a mimic, okay. Use easy, are you, yep, mimic. Oh, there's another one. Is there a spawner I missed? Or did you just missed you? Mimic and mimic. Right, so they're all mimics. Where's my wormhole? Was it in here? Yay, wormhole. We found it. I think that's all there is here though. I still don't really know what the recursion fabrics do, apart from the eternal nightmare. Ooh, nightmare bed. Yeah, that's way in the future. And a recursion focus lens and oh goodness me, that's in the future. But I think we got everything apart from that puzzle that I have no idea about. But apart from that, I think that's most of this third mythic shell dimension's done, I think. Apart from the odd bit and bob we've probably forgotten. Now we're going to go back in time a little bit and we're going to go and do this thing because I want the faultless icon gem so that we can go to the hidden power call stone. We have the sleeping city gem, we have the tainted heart, we have the heart of the elder one. Yep, well, it's going to take a lot of our EMC, but that's fine. And yeah, I want to try and do that. So to get this, we need Mythmonite plates and an Ichor singularity. And I assume by using the vibrating Mythmonite scythe, we can get Ichor. Yes, tainted soil. I don't think I have any tainted soil. No, so we're going to have to make a little taint rift somewhere to get some of that. Much to my chagrin, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere far enough away and it'll dissolve over time, I think, anyway. So yeah, let's give that a go. I've also managed to make my yellow matter power flower. I crafted this before and I didn't get it. And I tried to make it again, I didn't have any of the ingredients, so I thought I'd just try again just now, and all the ingredients were back, so I don't really know what was going on with that, some sort of bug. But this should produce us way more EMC than before. I think we can actually probably get rid of most of these blue ones and even trade them in for another yellow potentially. That's how much this should be making. Yeah, because these blue ones, we've got half a stack and they do 1.19 million a second. This is 303 per second, so yeah, it's not even close to blue ones. That one yellow one's better than all the blue ones we already had. I don't know if we can make another yellow one. I'd be shocked. Superium, Eldritch Will crystals. Oh, okay, we can sort that out. So maybe I'll just make another one quickly. In case you were wondering, we have actually managed to make a surplus of NAK alloy. So, I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, the potassium system is still probably the thing lagging the most, but we're obviously doing extremely well. So, yeah, I'm glad we actually made it so it was bufferable. So this should be the recipe for the vibrating side. I'm so glad still that I've managed to put everything into single jars for each. It makes life so much easier. And I get to see my favorite essence go into the infusion table. So this will take a minute and then we'll keep going. And there we have our vibrating Mythic scythe. Okay, my trick for getting the ichor is I've come to the emptiness. This is voidstone soil. Does this count? Gotta be in vibe. I gotta be in vibe? Okay, well, maybe vibe's got some tainted soil that I can have. Surely there would have been some tainted soil here. Apparently not. Oh no, is this tainted soil? Tainted, no, they're just a grass block. It's probably just the dimensional making the colours. I just can't remember there being specifically tainted soil in vibe. I'll take some from here just in case, and then we'll just go to vibe and see how that goes. I brought my tainted voidstone soil to vibe. Use on tainted soil, no block fills. I guess voidstone soil doesn't count. That's a shame. Still voidstone soil? Yeah, right. Let's see if I can find some actual tainted soil. If not, I'll just explode a taint rift. This is what I was looking for. This crucible that like just dumps stuff into the crucible. Hopefully this will get us some tainted soil. If not, I'm taking the crucible with me and we're going. Give me more taint. Fill the world with taint. Okay, so I used the boss to get the tainted soil in the end because this is the more recommended way. I think do I just stand on here and right click? Ah, okay, I see. So tainted soil turns into ichor. So we need a way to get a lot of tainted soil nice and easily, it seems. And welcome to our setup for ichor. So we have a platform in one chunk covered in these taint seeds. I'm a little worried that we're gonna die. I should probably capture one of them just to keep maybe this one. There's quite a few in this area. Let's take you. And we can always spawn some more if we need to, but basically they're just here to turn the dirt into tainted soil. Down here we have another platform, and this platform is where the processing happens. So we have a quarry. It only mines tainted soil, so as soon as tainted soil appears, it gets mined by the quarry because it has a redstone clock, so it's constantly searching. And we've actually got quite a bit so far, even though I haven't had it on very long. We do need like 5,000 or something, so, and that's just to make the ichor singularity to make one of these. And I think then, yeah, then we can get more faultless ichor, which is used for other things. But yeah, whatever that does. But yes, we need this for the hidden power core stone. So maybe we only need one ichor singularity, actually. I'd hope so. Anyway, so the tainted soil goes into a mechanical user. Well, it will actually. I haven't turned it on. There it goes. It goes into the mechanical user. Another mechanical user with the vibrating Mythic scythe right clicks it and turns it into ichor. And then this one has a repeat pickaxe in and is just used to break the ichor. Don't ask me why the mechanical user doesn't break the tainted soil. I was trying to figure out a way to make sure it wouldn't do that with a sensor and a timer and all sorts, but apparently that's not actually a problem and it just won't break the tainted soil. So if we leave this running, we so far have, if we get some keys out, we have 106 ichor, so we're a little bit of a way to go. I mean, obviously this isn't the fastest setup in the world. We do just need 5,000, so we can just leave it running for a little while, letting it mine, etc, etc. I might bring the torch arena here just to maybe speed up some of the tainted soil creation, but we'll see. So I'll just leave this running for a while, and eventually we'll have the 5,000 ichor that we need for the singularity. And yeah, the setup's pretty nice. I mean, it has to be in a vibe, so that limits things. This is now chunk loaded. Yep, but it should run when we're not here. I will put this into an ender chest eventually. I just wanted to, I don't actually know how, I mean, we need it for the flawless ichor gems. I don't know what else you need ichor for. Nothing particularly. So it's all just for this. So as long as we have a steady enough supply of it, for things like a quarter chunk. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to have a problem eventually. But yes, setup done, wasn't too hard. After some intervention from myself, we do now have enough ichor to be able to make this singularity. So I'm just going to turn this back on. I had it turned off just while I was collecting the tainted soil from it. I'll also be taking back my torture. We don't need this to be accelerated while we do this. Did I get it? Oh, it dropped. Oh no, I did get it. Perfect. Okay, so I will just take that back to the base and we'll make the singularity. We now have everything to be able to make the painted cobblestone. So that should be fine. I may have to turn off the ichor automation just because it keeps spamming the chat and it's getting a little bit annoying to constantly just have this all the time, so we might have to do that, but I don't think we need that much at the moment. So it should be fine to turn it off, but I would like to keep it on if possible. Maybe I'll just leave the taint stuff on and then we can get the ichor when needed. And we should now have our painted cobblestone. I'm going to go to Vibe to see if it works in Vibe because I want to turn off the thing. There is no way in this update yet to turn that off. It should be the next update. Okay, let's see if this cobblestone does actually work in Vibe. I'm going to go a little bit further away from there just in case, but it probably doesn't work here. Oh no, it does. I don't know if it was meant to work here. Oh, empowered void. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that is very expensive. Why not have it? And I assume this is a boss. And we know what we do with bosses. We hide in dirt boxes. All the protections are in place, so let's spawn him. Okay, it mostly seems to be trapped in the wall, which is pretty good. So I'll just whack it until it dies. Okay, it's dead. It fell out the world again, but I don't think it's... Yeah, there we go, we got everything. Oh, and a primordial pearl, how lovely. So now we have our flawless ichor gem, which is exactly what we wanted. Oh, it's only a primordial mote. We might as well just turn that into a shard. And we got a uncommon treasure. That's probably rubbish. Yes, we did it. So now we have... Whoa, did it spawn again? Okay, it didn't spawn again, it's fine. It's a one-time spawn. So now we should have everything to be able to make the hidden power cobblestone, I think. Okay, we should now have everything to be able to make the hidden power cobblestone. It is taken a lot of EMC to make this, just because everything else required so much EMC to make, but we should be good now. Yep, there's the ore room going in, so I'll just wait till that's finished. And we now have our hidden power cobblestone. So I don't know where we are meant to use this, so we'll go over here again, maybe more into the ocean, just so it's not in the same render distance as the other command blocks. Yeah, Proxima. Oh, well, we haven't been to Proxima. I don't actually quite know where Proxima is. Well, we've been to Renia. Proxima belt. We need the Proxima artifact. I don't think we're quite at this point yet. Just so we can get rid of the bookmark, I want to do the bound lunar gem. I thought there was more than one spice, but it says there's only one spice. Not entirely sure how to press it, but it would be clove, because that's the spice we found on the planet, and we know what the stencils are. I should be able to quickly get this. Is that clove? And how do I make this into breast spice? I do not know. I'll have to figure that out. So we know what stencils we need. We need the creeper stencil. We need the chest stencil. We want the stripe stencil. And we want the spiral. Okay, and if we combine this with the spice, we get the pressed spice. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. I'm just going to check these in here because they don't stack. And perfect. So we want to combine that with 1 chains reagent, the lunar star, and 2 ultimate ingots. Okay, so let's put the lunar star in the middle, and there we go. 1 bound lunar gem, which we don't really actually need at the moment, but we've made it. And that's another quest. So I think that's actually all the side quests from the different planets. I mean, there's still all of this to do. I don't believe we can actually get this. And it says obtained from the second mythic shell puzzle, but we still need... Oh no, maybe we probably can. Don't really know if we need it though. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh no, this is all fairly easy. Oh, do we need this right now? I don't think we really need it right now. We can come back to that at another time. Our next job will now be to set up all the mythical miners and also all the fluids. There's only 3 this time. It shouldn't be as bad. The lymph of Pixonia we've kind of sort of... Oh wait, that's for the actual thing. Well, that one's kind of already done then. We've got lymph of Pixonia and we've got the galactic matter. It's all set up ready to be produced. Let's run a Roars one. Wait, did they all just run off lymph of Pixonia? Oh, okay. They all run off lymph of Pixonia. I thought they would... Okay, that's kind of sorted then. I haven't really automated this system but they cost 12 lymph of Pixonia per operation. We have, how much do we actually have? 2 million. So, I mean, that'll keep us running for a while. We still got 34,000 vital lymph left, and we can just mass produce some more if we need to be honest. If we need more, we'll make the setup better. I know that I'm just not doing anything with the hot ones. I don't care right now. I'll set it up different later, but actually that means most of the void minders are kind of done. Liquids may be done, but we also need mythic excavation engines and mythic excavation power units for each one, and these don't have the nicest recipes in the world. Actually, have we made this before? I feel like we've made this before. We've definitely made, I'm sure we've at least made the engine. Yeah, we've already got 2, so we need 10. Can we do that? We could probably actually do that. These ones are different. These ones are harder. These take engines to make, and we'll need the Appalachia core to actually make them. Oh, Cursed Sapphire makes 3. Okay, we're going on a tangent. We're going to make the Cursed Sapphire then if it gets us 3 instead of 1. That's much more efficient. So let's do that then. First thing we need is a spatial IO port, which we can actually make, which is great. Oh, and it's already done. Lovely. I have a feeling we're going to have to make a dimension or something to go into. I got some spatial pylons, so that's nice. I can't actually really remember how they work. I don't think I've ever actually used one. Then I need to make a nightmare essence, which, oh yeah, they don't, yeah, and then I assume I right click this. I thought I'd right click this in the IO port. I don't know. Okay, let's focus on making this before I confuse myself. We want this. So let's make that. Sacrifice metal is just what we've been making with the clumps, and these forgotten slimes are forgotten will. Ah ha 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 ha. Here we go. This is my problem. I don't have 2 million buckets of blood in the blood altar, so I think I will fill up a drum and then, well, not fill up, like have a backlog and then pump that in at the same time. Because I was trying to get that before and it just drains the thing. So let's try that. This requires very odd things. I got the tinted combs from a maroon bee, who's very easy to make, but we also need the polytom shard, which is a soul shard bound to polytoms from Iron Mine. Which, I mean, isn't too bad because we should have this, the Soul Stealer, which has got Soul Stealer 55, so I mean, that's better. Oh gosh, what if it's the ones that you can't kill with fists? Well, we'll see. So I need to pop to Iron Mine now and grab some of them. I need more of these anyway. At least when they spawn from the mob imprisonment tool, they have less health than they do in Iron Mine. They only have like 100/80 health here, but in Iron Mine they had like 1600. That's one blessing of this, and hopefully it won't take too long to fill this up. We're already at 171. I think I've only killed 2. And now we can make the polytom shard. Amazing. After fiddling with the blood altar for a long time, I made this new one. We have got the Forgotten Will. My goodness, that was a pain in the bottom. For some reason, it wouldn't fill up if I had all of them changed to augmented capacity runes. It would only fill up if I got rid of some and put some back. So I don't know what was going on, to be quite honest. Obviously something wasn't quite working, but we got it to work in the end. That's all that matters. And we now have our Forgotten Will, which will allow us to make the Forgotten Slime. If we put coagulated blood around the Forgotten Will, we will get our Forgotten Slime. I don't know how many we need for this. Oh, we need 8, so that was perfect. And these can go in the corners like so. To make the actual incense stick, we do need to use the botanical brewery. Do I put this on first? Yes, and then all the ingredients in the right order. And there we go. And that should cook, and we should get our Brew of Crimson Shade incense stick. My goodness, this takes a lot of mana. So much. And with that, we should be able to make this Nightmare incense stick. Lovely. We need to right click it. I don't know if it's going to do that horrible thing where it spawns things, so I'm just going to run slightly out of the base. Maybe over the ocean or whatever. And then try it. Yeah, let's try it here. Yeah, enter the spatial storage. Oh, how do you go to spatial storage? I can't remember. I think if I press the button while I'm in here, I'll go into the spatial IO thing. I've got my teleporter to come out, so let's try this. I need to be like in it, but that worked? Oh, it obviously didn't work. I don't really know how this works. I just thought Okay, well, I'm not really sure how the spatial IO thing works, so I've changed this biome to storage cell. So I don't know if this will work, if I just... Oh, no, I have to actually enter the spatial storage to do it. Oh, well. It was worth a try. I'm so confused about how it works. I've been trying everything, and the tutorials I can find make it feel like I'm doing it right, but it can't be. So yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm going on the assumption that it was power that was the problem, so let me move this button so I can actually press it while inside, and this should work this time. Ah, that was it. It was power. Hopefully. Are we in the world? Maybe I need an angel block. Are we just floating, falling, or whatever? Okay, that's the floor. I need to sort of get the dimensions of this place. That's the floor. Don't know how I can place anything on it. Yeah, so it should be pretty small, and we should be able to jump on top of a beacon from in here. Yep, and then we can right click this. A tier 1 diamond beacon. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay, we've got the diamond beacon. Oh, okay, well I got the sacrificial contract. Seem to have appeared in limbo. Maybe let's leave there. And hopefully we can clear out the spatial storage cell because I forgot to dislocate it, but that's fine. Interesting. Now we have our sacrificial paper. It says combine with friendly soul files for the wild rainbow tree. And if you remember the coalstone from the wildwood, it had some passive mob spawn eggs in, which I've already gone and collected. So if I combine this with these, you will get the eternally stained soul. Lovely. So this is the next step. If we go to here, you can use this to make the sacrificial shard out of rainbow druce, which comes from the Christevia void miner. And if we put this in the meteoric befaller, we get shining sandstone, and if we get 100 we can get the weight of the ancient heart. I made the sacrificial shards. I just wanted to see if this was reusable. So now we have these. I'm not sure what the next step is. I guess it's the weight of the ancient heart, so we need 100 of those. So I'll just set that up in auto crafting so we can just ask for 100. If we take our shards and chuck them in the quantum compressor, I seem to have not taken all of them. So let's just go back and get the rest. Yep, there they are. Don't ask me why, I just forgot to pick up a bunch of them. And there we go. We should get the weight of the ancient heart, which I don't really know what it does. It makes the core of the arbiter, which gives me the scale of the ancient heart, which is used to make, the meteoric befaller. So we do need that. I assume it gives it to me and I don't have to not break it because it doesn't work. And what else do? We make the thorny core stone and super enchanted sacrifice metal armor, which sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll have a go at making that. I do like the Mythmanite armor though. It's got more like general protection, less other protection. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just make it for fun. I don't know if I've actually even got enough sacrifice metal, but who knows. I've also been letting this run for quite a while. And oh look, we've got 8 tier 14 blood tanks. I think that's enough. So I think we wanted to fill that with iron, molten iron for some reason. This one? Yes, all of the molten iron. So I guess we'll set that up. Now we have so many of them, but we need some tier 13 ones to be able to make the sacrifice metal armor. Oh, actually I'm able to do, oh wait, I got the corrupted Hydrolite, didn't I? No, I didn't. I got some orichalcus, I think. Is this reusable? I don't think it is, and that looks like a pain. I don't want to get medals for heroism. I know I can use the greater mana core, but that's still expensive, and I can't make this because I need the orichalcus, which means I need the medal for heroism, and I don't want to get that. So let's just leave this for now. And here's just a simple setup for us to collect molten iron. I don't know really what it's used for now, so I'll just leave it on the one melter passiving. I mean, I can increase it later if I feel the need to, but as I don't really know what it's for, I'm sure this will do. I think that's a good place to wrap up today's episode. We've done plenty, so that's always good. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.